Good evening, all. Am I audible? Welcome, all of you. Audio, video clear. Let me just check. Good evening, all. Yeah. So let's start. Welcome, all of you, or welcome back to this 16th lecture in this course where we are discussing all the major topics of GATE 2000 GATE General Aptitude section, and many of you are getting ready for tomorrow's and day after tomorrow's GATE exam, I guess. All the best, first of all, to all of you preparing for GATE exam. So today we are taking spatial aptitude. This is a topic that we didn't discuss till now. That is why I thought, like, before exam, as most of you were opining yesterday that spatial aptitude you need a idea before the exam. That is why I'm starting spatial aptitude today. New students, be part of these resources to get daily live quizzes and free resources and updates of all my free classes, daily free videos, everything you can get in my Telegram channel, Telegram group and WhatsApp group. Be part of it. The details are given here. And my mobile application Christy's classes you can download from Play Store to get further updates. The daily free classes in Unacademy is running daily at 11 o'clock. That also you can be part of. More details are given here, and these are the books I have written for General Aptitude, and this is a bestseller book I have written for CSIR-NET Part A section. Okay, so today's topic is spatial aptitude. All other topics, most important topics we have discussed. As I told, due to health issues we had to restrict this course to a shorter time period. Due to that, the most important or questions, mark consuming chapters we have all covered. So now the pending topic is spatial aptitude and verbal aptitude. As I told, vocabulary and grammar section questions are remaining. That I will try to discuss Monday or Tuesday. Those people who are preparing for 12th and 13th GATE exam. Before that, I will try to cover that topic also. Okay, so today's topic is spatial aptitude. This is a syllabus given by GATE for spatial aptitude. Spatial aptitude as a topic, spatial aptitude was introduced from 2021 GATE exam onwards. Before that, spatial aptitude, once in a while they have asked questions, but last year, as the topic mentioned spatial aptitude, every question paper had a question, minimum one question on this topic. So what is spatial aptitude? I will tell you. It is very simple. Yeah, these are the things that you are going to see: rotation, translation, scaling, mirroring, assembling, grouping, paper folding, cutting, etc. So with questions I will explain. Due to lack of time, I will directly start with questions and explain more concepts regarding this. This is kind of a simple topic. Presence of mind is more important. Observational skills is important. So make a try with the first question. After that, I will explain more, and the tricks for doing these questions faster also I will explain. All of you make a try. Any answers? Okay, so I'll start explaining. Many of you got it right. Wonderful. So here the question is saying the mirror image of the given text about the x-axis. So they can ask about the x-axis or about the y-axis also. Here it is about the x-axis. This is the x-axis. That means if you consider this x-axis as a mirror, how will the mirror image look like? So mirror image means definitely as it is a horizontal mirror, there will be a vertical flipping happening. Vertical flipping means T, when you flip, you will get like this. Similarly, all other letters. Now, how to save more time, that we will focus on. For that, using options is the best thing. First of all, look at all the 4 options and see the common patterns first of all, because analyzing that is of no use now. Waste of time, because I all these 4, I is same, A is same, N is not same, N is different, N is different. So N is actually a letter that we can start analyzing with. G is also different. Look at this, G is different. At least in one image it is different from the others. L is same itself, so no need of analyzing L. E is also different. E is also different. So that means only 3 letters is enough to conclude the answer. That is how you can save time in this question. Elimination method. So now, N in the mirror image, how it will look? Definitely in the mirror image, these 2 lines are vertical lines. Vertical lines, there won't be any change. But this diagonal line, that will definitely change, because the mirror is here. So this line will look like this in the mirror image. So check answer option, which all options agree with that. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay, but this is not okay, because here that flipping is not happening. N is written as N itself. So option C can be eliminated. Option C can be eliminated. Now try the next one. I told you only 3 letters are changing, N, G and E. G, let us understand. G, definitely, yeah. For that, actually you have to imagine that properly, or with the hands, you try to make that figure and see when it is flipping, how it will look like. So G, if it is like this, definitely in the flipping, when you flip, the mirror is horizontal mirror. So definitely in the flipping, you can say that it will be, just a minute, it will be flipped like this. Yeah, imagine how that will be flipped. So, yeah, sorry. Just a minute. Yeah, from here we can start. Something like this will happen. And look the options. Look at the options that will help you to identify it even more easily. So G, yeah, this is okay. This is okay. But this is not okay, because here there is a horizontal flipping also. Not only vertical, horizontal flipping also. So this can be eliminated. Are you understanding? This can be eliminated. So only 2 options are remaining. Now E's position you need to analyze. E's position we need to analyze. E's position, E is like this. So definitely in the vertical image, in the mirror image, it will not change, because this image, if you flip like this also, this will be same as E itself. But option D is saying that there is a flipping like this also. That is not necessary at all. So option D can be definitely eliminated. So only option satisfying all the conditions is option B. Did you understand? Yeah, some practice is enough actually to do this question faster. Just a few questions you practice, that will help you to fasten up the solution. So this can be done. Yes, Shweta, yeah, that is also a good point. You can do one thing. You can draw this image in a paper and fold it. That way also you can think. Yes, that is also a good way. But in my opinion, sometimes the options are so simple that you don't have to waste your time on drawing. For explaining, it takes some time. But for doing, if you identify that letter change properly, it is simple actually. Drawing on freehand may be a little challenging, but looking at the options and saying that this will work, this will not work is easier, much easier. So I will show you one more question similar to this so that you get practice. Look at this, GATE 2021, another question paper. This was there. Any answers? Changing letters, identify it first, observe that properly and eliminate 3 options. Okay, 2 options I can see, B option, D option. Let's see which is correct among them. The mirror image of the given text about the x-axis itself. Here also it is about the x-axis. So first of all, look at the options carefully and see the changing things. P, all the 4 options, it is not the same. So P is relevant to find the answer faster. H, look at this, all the 4 options, H is looking same. H is the same itself. So H you don't need. Y also is same in all the 4 options. So don't worry about Y. L also is same in all the 4 options. A also is same in all the 4 options. X also is same all the 4 options. I also is same all the 4 options. Can you see this? So the only changing thing is P and S, because S is different. Look at this. This is little longer. This is shorter. So here even the position is different. So P and S is enough to find the answer. So let us check P first. P is like this. P is like this means definitely when you flip it, it will be like this, nah? Isn't it? It should be like this. That is option B and D are okay with that. But option C is wrong, because here there is a vertical and horizontal flip. That is unnecessary. Only a vertical flip is enough. So option C is wrong. Here there is no flip at all. That is also wrong. So only 2 options remain, B and D. Now be careful. Now be careful. B and D option. The S is little ambiguous. Nah? So this is a short one. This is a long one. So definitely when you flip it, the short one should be down. Short one should be down and long one should be up. That is a flipping that will happen. Short one should be down and long one should be up. And here the problem is there is a horizontal flipping also. That is totally wrong. It should be like option D, not option B. All of you understood? This will work if the rotation is around y-axis, but this is around x-axis now. So definitely it will look at the center portion, this diagonal part. Here it is shifting to the other side now. That is totally wrong. Diagonal should be there itself. Only this long part and short part will interchange. Short part will come down, long part will be coming up. So option D only makes sense with respect to both the changing letters. Is this clear? Again, as I told, this chapter or this kind of question, the most important thing is your presence of mind. Your presence of mind is very important. All of you understood it, I guess. Is there a doubt? Please mention. Just a minute. Option. Okay, one second. Let me draw it. Okay, sorry. I told it wrong. I will just draw once again S. I will erase this. Look at this. This is the S letter. Or if you want, you can just draw it like this so that it is easy to understand. Like an Z letter. And then Z letter, if you flip it, definitely, yeah. What I told, there is a mistake. The diagonal will flip. The diagonal is in this direction, means here the diagonal will be in this direction, because you are flipping this up and top and bottom. If it is of same length, it will not flip, but diagonal from here it will flip to this direction for sure. So definitely option B is the correct answer. Sorry, here the diagonal flip is not visible. That itself we can say that option D is wrong. So here this flipping of diagonal should be there. This is not a proper diagonal, but I am telling for convenience, I am saying it as diagonal. So this to this direction, just like that N got flipped in the previous question. N was like this. In the mirror image, it will be like this. So definitely this direction should be it, as this is the original image. But here that diagonal flip is not visible. That is why option D can be eliminated. Yes, option B is the correct answer. Many of you got it right. Option B is the correct answer. Yes, Ashima. Yes. You can draw it and find it. If you are able to draw it, that is enough. As I told, only take those letters which is changing. If you are trying to take all the letters and drawing, that will take a lot of time. That much time you should not spare on this. You just take the changing letters P and S and then flip them and see. All of you are clear now? Is it clear now? The confusion is over, I guess. Option B should be the correct answer, not option D. Humera, yeah, the question can also be asked along y-axis. Along y-axis, what will happen? P, this image will be like this. H will not change, Y will not change. L like this. A will not change. X will not change, I will not change. S, yeah, if it is along y-axis, it will be something like this. Something like this. So this will be the answer. Along y-axis also question can be asked. Vertical flipping, horizontal flipping, both way they can ask the question. So yeah, as it is a relatively new topic, 2021 question paper questions is what we are mainly discussing now. Spatial aptitude is not about letter flipping only. As I told, any folding, flipping, mirror image, rotation, anything can be asked in this. So I will show you some other type. This is simpler itself. Try it. This was also asked in GATE 2021, one of the question paper. Make a try, all of you. Any answers? Compare it with each answer option, then you will definitely get it. Actually, as GATE is an online test where you are in front of the screen, that is why you have a disadvantage that you cannot use the question paper to solve. Otherwise, if the question paper is in front of you, you can draw on it and easily get the answer. But in an CBT mode question paper, when it is on the screen, drawing again on the paper may take some extra time. That should be done if you are not at all getting without drawing. What I am trying to say is, you can draw the picture on the paper, and after drawing and concluding these kinds of question will be even more easier. But whether you should spare that much time for drawing, that you should decide. Without that, just by looking into the picture, if you can solve, that is better because you can save more time. Even in this question also, it is easy. That is why drawing again on the paper is not necessary. A transparent square sheet shown is folded along the dotted line. So this is the dotted line. So you are folding this part. So that means this is folded. So this is a folding question. Like this is folded. Are you all understanding? Yeah, like a paper you are taking a square paper and folding it like this. This is what the question is saying. Along this. So definitely if you fold it, this part will get shifted to here now. And this part will get shifted to here. Which option says so? These two parts will get shifted to the left. Option C says so. Option C only matches that picture correctly. All other options are totally irrelevant. So option C only is the correct answer. Isn't it clear? Simple question now. The previous question you have to analyze many letters. Here only these two lines flipping is enough. That is why it is easier question. Hope all of you understood it. One more similar question I will show you. Try this one. In another question paper, GATE 2021, this question was asked. Make it try all of you. This is a topic that you can score easily if you have the presence of mind good at the time of exam. Very good. Most of you got it right. Simple question again. A transparent square sheet shown at the right side is folded along the dotted line, just like previous question. So this is the dotted line and it is folded along this. So definitely this is folded this way. So definitely this line, this curve now, this curve will be coming here. This line will be coming here. This line will be coming here. Look at the option which says so. So yeah, sorry, actually it is folded this direction. From the answer option we get that idea. This is the blank side. So that is the blank side. So you have to take it in the opposite direction. Fold this direction. So this curve will come here. This line will come here. This line will come here. So which option says so? Option B says so. This part here, the direction is wrong. That is why this is wrong. That folded part is wrong here. Totally both the directions are wrong. So only option B makes sense. So option B is the answer. Super easy, na? So then let's go to the next question. Yeah, this is little more challenging question. Make it try all of you. Try this all of you. All the variations of spatial aptitude we are practicing. Any answers? Some of you got it. Read it carefully or draw it on the paper and see. Here the main trick they have done to confuse you is the answers they have put horizontally and the question they have put vertically. If both were vertically or both were horizontally, then it would have been much easier. Okay, multiple answers I can see. Let's see which is correct. A jigsaw puzzle has two pieces. One of the pieces is shown at right. Which one of the given options for the missing piece, when assembled, will form a rectangle? And this part is very important. The piece can be moved, rotated, flipped to assemble with the right side piece. Yeah, those of you who have played jigsaw puzzle, all of you, jigsaw puzzle, you can relate this now. When we do a jigsaw puzzle, you can take that piece, take it like this, put it like this, put it like this, put it like this, or flip it and put it, all are possible. But don't cut the pieces. Other than that, any kind of rotation, flipping is possible. That is what the question is also saying. So this is the piece. You need to complete the piece. So there are few tricks to do this question. One is you can draw a rectangle. You can form a rectangle and get an idea. You just complete this. Now this part, this red area should be our answer. Are you all understanding? The remaining area in that rectangle should be our answer. But as I told, the challenge they have done is, if they were in the same direction, it would have been very easy. But they haven't given in the same direction. That is a problem. So one thing is, either draw this or have an imagination in your mind that if the rectangle comes, this is the shape you need, and then compare it with this. If that is challenging for you, then what I can say is, you take this picture and draw it conveniently to fit it. Draw it conveniently to fit it means you take this picture and flip it downward. Flip it downward and draw it. So this part I am drawing it. Yeah, roughly you need to draw it. So this part you draw. Then this, yeah, there is a flat, there is an up part, there is again a flat part, and then there is a down part, then there is a down part, and then again there is an up part which is even more bigger than this, sorry, a down part which is even more bigger than this down, and then there is a part like this, then there is like this, then there is a part like this. Yeah, this part is little confusing. Yeah, like this, and then like this. Just a minute. And something like this, and then there is a flat part itself, and there is a flat part itself, then there is a down part, then there is a flat part. Almost roughly this is the picture. As I told, you just draw the picture and compare it with this, which will match. Which will match, we can compare. Yeah, here also the problem is you may have to flip it. You may have to flip it to compare. So this part is fitting with here, okay, and this flat is correct here. These two flats are correct here, and this part, okay, yeah, the problem is this region. This region you have to correctly fit in. Just a minute, just a minute. So I will do one thing. I'll just complete this rectangle also, so that it is easy for us to understand. Easy for us to understand. So this up is here, flat is here, flat is here. Just a minute, I'm just getting a little confused. Okay, I'll do one thing. To avoid confusion, I'll just start from the beginning. So here, look at this. Let us compare each of it. Each of the options and see whether it is okay. First of all, option A. First of all, I'll tell you a few different techniques here. So this is a flat surface, this is a flat one, this is a flat one, this is a flat one. All these four flat ones are of the same height. Let us first check whether there is such four flat here. Yes, four flats are here. So that is okay. Now there is an up, another up, another up, another up. But the heights of that four ups are different. How heights of those four ups are different means correspondingly there should be four downs there. Up and down means height and valley, we can say. So four ups of different sizes are here. Four ups of different sizes are here. So four downs of different sizes should be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is also okay with respect to that. Then what about the downs? How many downs are here? One down, another down, another down. So three down of different heights. Different heights means three ups of different heights should be here. One up, another up, another up. That is also okay. So now the pending thing to check is the position of these. Position of these. So this up, definitely this down will match with it. And this flat will match. And this up will match with this down. So that is okay. But this is important. This one, if you flip it and try to fit in, you can take this picture and try to flip it and fit in. Definitely this part will fit in here. This part will fit in here. And then this down will fit in here. This up will fit in here. This down will fit in here. This up will fit in here. And everything, so all the things are matching. Now you understanding the point? Yeah, it is little challenging to explain, but matching that pair one by one is easy actually. I have told some other tricks there that if you practice well with drawing only, you will get a clarity. But this matching each of the up and down and flat will be practical, will be easy. Option by option you can try that. So option A will be the correct answer. If there is any doubt, please mention. If there is any doubt, please mention. Is it clear or not? If there is any doubt on any other options, mention that also. We will discuss that. Is this clear? For your clarity, I'll do one thing. Let us check other options, why they are not okay. Why they are not okay also we will understand, so that we get a clarity or we get a practice on these questions with that analysis itself. What is some of you got option C? Let's see what is a problem with option C. Option C major problem is these two downs are of same height. Then there will be two ups of same height. Then only that will work ना. ये दो downs का height same है, तो दो ups का height same होना चाहिए. No, all the ups height is different. So definitely these two same height is the reason why option C is wrong. All the rest are matching, I guess. All the rest are okay. But the height of these two, because this down should match with the up there. That means this up and this up. But they are of different heights. But here they are of same height. Are you understanding this? At the time of exam also, no Samita. Yeah, Preetham also, many of you C option is the doubt now, and this is the answer. The height of these two downs are the problem. At the time of exam also, this kind of elimination way if you do, it will be easier. I totally agree. At the time of exam, A option, C option, dono ek jaisa hi lagega. You will not feel any difference in that. But only if you analyze one by one, as a whole picture, it will be confusing. Unless you have drawn well or practiced well with drawing, then only it will be less confusing. So avoid confusion. I also tried with first drawing, but that was confusing. That is why later I explained with one by one analysis. That is better. Like we did in letter cases also, one by one analysis we can do. All of you are clear? Any other options you have doubt, please mention. Any other options you have doubt, please mention. ऑप्शन बी का प्रॉब्लम क्या है? ऑप्शन बी में बहुत सारा प्रॉब्लम है, बिकॉज दिस स्मॉल बेंड ना, दैट बेंड इज नॉट विजिबल एट ऑल, और एनीथिंग मैचिंग विद दैट बेंड इज नॉट विजिबल एट ऑल इन ऑप्शन बी. दैट इटसेल्फ एलिमिनेट्स दैट. नाउ ऑप्शन डी का प्रॉब्लम क्या है? ऑप्शन डी का प्रॉब्लम, yeah, the downs are, number itself is wrong. One down, another down, another down. So 3 ups only should be there now. If 3 downs are there, 3 ups only should be there. But actually the picture have 4 ups. So 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. But here 1, 2, 3, sorry. Yeah, that is okay. 3 up itself. Sorry, my mistake. Then what is the problem? Let's see. This is matching with that. This is matching with that. Yeah, the position of the bend is the problem. Position of the bend is the problem. Look at this. To fit in this, you have to take this picture as such without flipping. You have to take this picture as such, and this should match. This should match with this. This should match with this. And this is not matching with this. The direction is wrong, or the position is wrong. Position is wrong. That is one mistake. Even more mistakes you can find. This down is okay. This down, yeah, this is the major problem. This position of this bend is the problem. So option D is wrong. So yes, Almighty God, you can do that way also. By drawing the picture completely, that way also you can. I am giving you different ideas. You can take whichever is better for you. I have shown with diagram drawing also, but I got confused in between. That is why I changed to the second method. Those people are okay with diagram drawing, that way you can do it. So that's up to you. So then I will give you one more question similar to this for your practice. Another question paper had this question. Make a try, all of you. Yeah, the picture reminds us of the brick game we used to play in childhood. Many of you may remember, before this video games, current video games and all, earlier the brick game was there, na? Brick being matching. So you can relate the question also to that. Yes, you may actually, whichever is convenient, that way you can do. Either you can draw the diagram and solve it, or elimination also is working. All of you completed? Okay. No, Ashim, I will explain. So let's see which is the correct answer. So the same question definition is everything same itself. First of all, let's try to eliminate. Look at the four options. First of all, if there is a bend like this, in the picture also there should be something to match with that bend. In option C, there is nothing to match with the bend. So option C is totally wrong. Option D, there is a bend, but bend is in the corner or bend is in the end. Bend cannot be in the end because after the bend there is another another flat. So definitely this cannot match. For this to match, in the end is the bend means end part should be free. But here there is definitely one more flat. So obviously option D be galat hai. So we have only two options to compare now. Two options mein hi confusion hai. Okay, now what दो ऑप्शन में ए और बी ऑप्शन में कंफ्यूजन कैसा एलिमिनेट करना है हम डिस्कस कर रहा हूं. लिसन वेरी केयरफुली. First of all, let us, as I told, if you are okay with understanding this way, you complete the picture in both this diagram and complete the picture in this diagram. But why I am not encouraging that much, because as I told, in the online exam, you have to draw the picture separately and then complete it. As you will be seeing in front of the screen. I can draw on the screen, but at the time of exam, you cannot draw on the screen. So if you can draw separately very fast, then you can draw it on the paper and then complete it and finish. Otherwise, you have to compare each of it and see elimination is working or not. First of all, we will start from here. Yeah, we can consider this as a flat. So that flat is matching with this. That is okay. And this down is matching with this. This down is matching with this up. And this is kind of a flat that is matching with this flat. And this is matching with this, this. That is also matching. Just a minute. Okay. Yeah, so definitely that is easy then. And this is matching with this. This flat is matching with this. This up is matching with this down. And this bend is matching with this up. And this flat is matching with this. So option A is the correct answer. Now some of you may be thinking option B also works. Option B, just like previous question, the height is the problem. Height is the problem in option B. Look at this. This one and this one cannot be of the same height. Or we will check each cases and see. This one will match. If we are trying to match it here, then this will match this. This will match this. Then this part, look at this. This part is actually even more deep, higher than this part. But here look at this. This part and this part is of the same height. For this to match, definitely this should be even more deeper. Understanding the point? This is the problem. This one cannot fit in here. So option B is wrong. All of you understood it? Why option B is wrong? Exactly, athletic beats. Yes, Kripavaram. Actually, I don't know whether that is practical. That's a good suggestion. If it is practical, that's a good suggestion. For drawing, what Kripavaram told us, you can take a rough sheet and place it on the screen and draw. Whether the invigilator consider it as not acceptable, I don't know. So if that is acceptable, you can try that. You can draw it super fast. You can draw, keep a paper on the screen, but you are in an exam hall and doing that. Whether that is acceptable or not, accordingly you can draw that. If you are not able to draw also, as I told, you can compare this way and eliminate. Flip भी तो करना है question में. No. Ashima, ऐसा नहीं है. You can flip is the question. You should flip is not the question. It is not piece. The piece can be moved, rotated, flipped. Move, rotated, flip, mandatory nahi hai. If you want, you can move it, flip it, rotate. That is the only thing mentioned. It is not mandatory to do that. Is that clear to all of you? So that is how these kinds of questions are done. I will show you one or two more questions. Yeah, this is an easy one. Make a try. Options. This chapter, just like many other chapter, options are very important. How well you analyze or interpret options are very important. Make a try, all of you. So this is a folding based question. Folding we have seen already many questions. Folding, rotation, flipping, everything is part of spatial aptitude. Humera, actually last 2021 mein almost 10 questions were asked from, 9 questions were asked from this. I think 8 time slots were there. So every question paper, 1 question, some question paper, 2 questions were there. 1 or 2 question paper. Most question paper had 1 question itself. So if this time also, if they ask 1 question, you should get this right. I hope you got the gist of this. Yeah, as I told earlier, my plan for this course, Spatial Aptitude, my plan was to give 2-3 lectures on this, but excuse me due to this health issues I was facing in between. But to an extent, I hope all the major topics for you people I have covered. Next week, I will come up with some paper analysis of this Saturday, Sunday's exam question paper. And verbal ability, I need to take 1 or 2 sessions more. And then, yeah, I will tell you the topics that I haven't taken. Numeric ability topic I haven't taken. Numeric ability, the main problem is, it is so vast and you may get 1 question or 2 question maximum from that topic. For taking that, I need at least 5 sessions. At least 5 sessions to complete numeric ability, but the number of questions coming from that is 1 or 2, sometimes 0 questions also comes. And then geometry and mensuration also 1 or 2 questions maximum, most of the time 1 question, sometimes 0 questions also, 0 to 2 we can say. So that also because 1 session say geometry mensuration we cannot convincingly teach. That is why I didn't take geometry mensuration also. Then monetary problem, very rarely they ask, once in a while they ask. So may or may not, 0 to 1 questions you can expect from monetary problem. Then average and statistics related, that also once in a while only they ask. So that kind of topics, due to this health issue scenario, I have skipped. As I told, after 2-3 months, any of your friends who are preparing for 2023 GATE exam, refer them. I will be starting a more detailed plus course, not just before exam. After 1 or 2 months itself, we will be starting a full-length GATE General Aptitude course through this channel if students are interested. So let your friends know, in case, because some of you may be doing B.Tech now, some of you may be doing M.Sc now and planning to do GATE GATE exam more seriously in 2023 year? If so, all of you are also, or those people who are preparing for 2023 GATE also, are welcome to the new course we are starting after 1 or 2 months. So subscribe this channel and enable the bell icon so that whenever I schedule that, you will get notified. So anyway, this question, most of you got it right already. Very good. A circular sheet of paper is folded along the lines in the direction shown. The paper, after being punched in the final folded state as shown, the fold shown and unfolded in the reverse order of folding will look like. So it's a circular sheet. If I take a square sheet, what they told us, we are folding it first like this and then like this, and then doing the punching. How the punching is done? This part, center part is removed, this part is removed, this part is removed. So when you open it back like this, how will the shape look like? That is what the question is asking. So definitely it is just imagination, nothing needed. When you fold this portion, this image will come like this image will come like this, and this image will come like this. This height should be equal to this height. This height should be equal to this height. This should be equal to this. And when you fold this vertically, this will match here. This will form a full circle. This will match here. This will match here. And which option is saying so? It's super easy. So yeah, the height you should be careful about. This is okay. This is not okay because of this length. This is not okay because of this direction. Orientation is wrong. This is length is wrong. Here the orientation and length both are wrong. Sorry, orientation is wrong here also. This orientation is wrong. So only option A works. So option A is the answer. Simple folding question now. Is this clear, all of you? Again, all of you who are watching this session, if you are benefited by the session, do hit the like button so that this session will be useful for more and more people, and YouTube also will suggest this to more and more people. And comment what you felt about this course also, all of you, in the comments after the class also. And yeah, I will try to give a feedback link after today's class or maybe tomorrow in the Telegram group and WhatsApp group, or in the community tab also, so that you can give a feedback how this course went and whether you were benefited by this course. So this is kind of a little different spatial aptitude problem. This is a geometry question actually, but spatial aptitude idea is also coming. So practice this as a homework question. This is not directly a spatial aptitude problem, but you can try it as a homework question. So hope today's session was interesting for all of you, and this topic was interesting for all of you. And as tomorrow is your GATE exam, if you have anything to ask, you can ask anything about general aptitude or anything about any topics you have doubt on. Please ask question doubts. I don't think that much time I have today to explain, but general doubts, if you have any, mention it. Otherwise, we can conclude today's session. Yeah, actually, those people who are preparing for CSIR-NET exam, this spatial aptitude indirectly is asked as symbol series. Symbol series is a lighter version of this spatial aptitude itself. Earlier in GATE exams also, the symbol series questions were there. Once in a while they used to ask, but it was not categorized under spatial aptitude. When it is defined as spatial aptitude, they have asked more folding, rotation, flipping, all the variations. But this folding, rotation, flipping, this kind of question is also lighter versions of it itself. So this is a mirror image question, a vertical mirror placed question. That are lighter version. So this is also can be used for practice. And if you are preparing for NET exam, these practice questions you can take to practice for your NET exam also. So can you teach 10 raised to something which is equal to 2? Okay, Naomi, that kind of speed matrix may need some time to explain. On another class, I will try to add it, Naomi. I will note it down so that in one of the upcoming classes, I will try to arrange, if possible, and a doubt clearing session or something, or a session where we can discuss few concepts that you have doubts on. So that kind of things, if possible, next week I will try to arrange a session. So any other general doubts or any other questions like that, you can post it in the chat. I will make a note of it and explain it in another class. I will arrange such a session if possible. So once again, all the best for all of you who are preparing for tomorrow and day after tomorrow's exam. Do well in the exam, and check the IIT website for any updates regarding COVID protocol or vaccination status or anything. If you have missed any update, check it in the official website, or anyone who can guide you, ask them and know about it. And yeah, don't panic, do well in the exam. And as I told, general aptitude section is more about presence of mind. Just like today's chapter, many other chapter, presence of mind is very important in exam hall. How you are keeping yourself calm and cool is also very important. So that is why panicking in exam hall is not helping you, especially in aptitude section. That will not help. It is simple to say don't panic, but somehow you have to control it. That is what I am saying. Panicking more and simple things also getting wrong, or simple things also getting confused, that should not happen. Yeah, take a deep breath, or whatever exercise or whatever precautions you can take to keep yourself calm, do that. And get proper sleep today. Those people who are going for exam today, get proper sleep so that your brain is fresh for tomorrow. And have proper food, have proper precautions for COVID scenario also. All the best once again. May God bless you all for the upcoming exams tomorrow or day after tomorrow or next week. All the best to all of you, and other exams, CSIR exam and other exams that you are preparing for, that also. All the best. So if there is no other doubt, let's conclude. Work and time problem, like 500 men do it. Ashima, again, I will try to add it in one of the upcoming sessions. And let me tell you, my plan is to take a paper analysis session Sunday 11 a.m. through my Unacademy YouTube channel. Through Unacademy YouTube channel, I will try to give one session at 11 o'clock. If time allows, one session at 6 o'clock through this channel also you will get. So subscribe this channel. You will get all the updates through the community tab of this channel itself. Wherever I take class, you will be getting notified through the community tab itself. You will be getting notified. So if there is no other doubts, let's conclude. All of you are welcome. Thank you so much for the good words, and once again, all the best. So spatial aptitude, basic idea all of you got, I guess. So verbal aptitude, quantitative aptitude, analytical aptitude, spatial aptitude, all the major things in that we have covered. Be confident in aptitude. As I told, I may not have taught you questions of 15 marks, but I have taught you questions easy to get 12 marks. And the remaining marks, if you have a basic idea of your school math, remaining 3 marks questions also you can easily do it. So be confident about yourself. So we'll try to come up with another elaborate course once in 1 or 2 months later. We will try to start an elaborate course. I'm planning for a full-length Vedic math course also in this channel. Thus, if you are interested to learn Vedic math, stay tuned. Maybe very soon I will be trying to start a daily Vedic math series, 100 Vedic math tricks for all. So that is a session, or that is a course I am planning, free course itself. Yeah, this YouTube channel, my plan is to give regular free courses whenever I get time. I want to spare some time daily in this channel. That is my plan. So try to share this video, or try to share this channel to more people and suggest to more people, and subscribe the channel. Do subscribe the channel, and comment on what you felt about the courses and what you felt about the lecture. So I think we can conclude here. Thank you all for attending this session. Thank you all for attending this course. The course will continue for next week also, but all the major topics we have covered. Now 2-3 small topics we will be taking in next week, And also the paper analysis I will be doing in the next week. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow's GATE exam paper I will be detail analyzing in the next week. So stay tuned for that also. 11 o'clock and 6 o'clock, these two timings you will be seeing me live for the paper analysis also. From Sunday onwards, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, most probably these 3 days you will be getting paper analysis, or maybe 2 days according to my time schedule. I will let you know. So thank you all. As I told, if you don't want to miss any updates from me, make sure you are being part of any of these resources so that you get updates from me whenever I post something. So that's it. Thank you. Take care, all of you. Have a good night. Once again, all the best for all of you for your exam. May God bless you all.